Russia has long captivated the world with its mysterious and enigmatic image. Every corner of this vast country hides unexplained secrets. Is the government hiding evidence of alien encounters? Or could there be more astonishing secrets, like the discovery of the tomb of a young woman aged 2,500 years? Or stories of women sharing beds with strangers? Today, we invite you to explore 16 of the most mysterious and fascinating images from Russia, brought to you by Eagle Discovery. Let's get started. Ancient viruses hidden in Siberian ice. What if ancient viruses that had been frozen for thousands of years suddenly came back to life? This chilling possibility is becoming a reality as the Earth's climate warms. The thawing of Siberia's permafrost, which has been locked in ice for millennia, is now revealing more than just ancient artifacts and lost ecosystems. It's bringing long-dormant viruses back to life. In 2014, researchers revived the pythovirus sibericum, a virus frozen for nearly 30,000 years. And earlier, in 2013, the Pandora virus, one of the largest known viruses, was discovered. These viruses are so large they can be seen under a standard microscope. The alarming idea is that thawing permafrost could release harmful viruses into the environment, which may pose serious risks to humans and wildlife. Scientists are exploring the potential dangers of these ancient organisms re-emerging, given the potential for them to introduce diseases to which humanity has no immunity. The dancing forest of Russia. Deep in Russia's Kaliningrad region, the dancing forest is a remarkable natural mystery that has baffled scientists and visitors alike. This enchanting woodland, located within the Kronia Spit National Park, features trees that grow in spirals and contort into peculiar shapes. Despite being extensively studied, no consensus has been reached on what causes these bizarre formations. Some believe it's due to the area's shifting sands and strong winds, which may disturb the growth patterns of the trees. Others propose that the forest's unique microclimate or the presence of underground currents could be at play. Local folklore adds to the intrigue, claiming that during World War II, German engineers conducting chemical experiments could have inadvertently caused the warping of the trees. Additionally, some local legends tell of the mystical powers of these trees, saying that touching them can restore one's youthful energy and reset cosmic forces. The girl with X-ray vision. Natasha Nikolaevna Demikina, a woman from Russia, stunned the world with her extraordinary ability to see inside the human body. No X-ray machine needed. Born in 1987, Natasha shocked her mother at age 10 when she claimed to be able to see the organs and tissues inside her body. As she grew older, her remarkable ability became widely known, and by 17, she had appeared on international TV shows, including the Discovery Channel. During tests in Japan and the US, some scientists praised her apparent power to visualize internal anatomy, while others expressed skepticism. Her abilities remain unexplainable, sparking debates about the limits of human perception and the potential of undiscovered senses. The Brosno Dragon. At the bottom of Lake Brosno, deep in Russia's wilderness, lies the haunting legend of the Brosno Dragon. For centuries, locals have reported seeing a massive, dragon-like creature emerge from the depths of the lake. The first recorded mention of the dragon dates back over 800 years, with various sightings since then describing a serpent-like creature, sometimes as large as a boat. Some say the creature played a role in ancient battles, even killing Mongol warriors during the invasion. While experts dismiss these stories as the result of natural phenomena or misidentified animals, the legend persists. Strangely, locals have claimed to find large dragon scales floating on the lake's surface, further fueling the mystery. The frozen teenage mummy. In 1993, Russian archaeologists made a breathtaking discovery in the Altai Mountains of Siberia, the frozen remains of a teenage girl who lived over 2,500 years ago. Known as the Ice Maiden or Ice Princess, her mummified body was preserved almost perfectly due to the freezing conditions. She belonged to the Pazyryk culture, and extensive research was conducted on her remains. What fascinated archaeologists even more were the tattoos on her body, particularly on her arm, which depicted a mythological creature, a hybrid of a deer and an eagle. These tattoos, along with her intricate burial artifacts, suggest that she held a significant spiritual or social role within her community. Some believe that these tattoos might have been symbolic of the Pazyryk people's connection to the natural world and the cosmos. The terrifying photograph of the Russian woman. A photograph of a young Russian woman, taken nearly a century ago, has become a symbol of fear and mystery. The woman's face, frozen in an expression of horror, has intrigued historians and the public alike. The photo, whose origin is uncertain, appears to depict the personal anguish of the woman, possibly linked to the turmoil of the Russian Revolution. Speculation about her identity and the nature of her suffering continues to this day, with some theorizing that the photograph represents the anguish of the time, both personal and societal. The absence of a clear backstory only deepens the sense of unease surrounding the image. The ghost town of Dargavs. Dargavs, a remote village in the mountains of Russia's Ossetia region, is often called the City of the Dead due to its eerie ancient tombs. These small house-like structures, made from stone and topped with pointed roofs, contain the remains of inhabitants dating back to the 14th century. According to legend, when plagues ravaged the region, families would retreat to these tombs to isolate themselves, leaving the living behind. The chilling appearance of Dargavs, combined with the stories of those who lived and died there, has made it a site of intrigue for both archaeologists and paranormal investigators. It is said that the souls of those buried in Dargavs may still linger in the region, adding to its mysterious reputation. Eskimo women and strange customs. In the remote Arctic regions of Chukotka, Russia, Eskimo women have historically followed a fascinating and unconventional tradition. In times of extreme hardship, they were known to lend their husbands to men from other tribes. This practice was rooted in the need to ensure survival in a harsh and unforgiving environment. By engaging in this tradition, women could strengthen bonds between different tribes and ensure the overall health of the community. It was also considered a sign of respect. The practice may sound strange by modern standards, but in the context of life in the Arctic, it was a survival mechanism designed to support the well-being of the people in an unforgiving environment. The secret cities of the Soviet Union. During the Soviet era, certain cities were kept hidden from the world, remaining off-limits to the public and shrouded in secrecy. One such city, Norilsk, is located deep in the Arctic Circle. Founded in the 1930s, it became a hub for nickel mining and other industries crucial to the Soviet industrial machine. For decades, Norilsk's existence was a well-kept secret, with the Soviet government carefully controlling all information. It wasn't until the collapse of the Soviet Union in the 1990s that the world began to learn about these secretive cities and their role in Soviet power. Shocking discovery of an alien body in Siberia. In a remote part of Siberia's frozen tundra, a mysterious discovery has captivated imaginations around the world. The body of a small humanoid creature with features resembling traditional depictions of aliens was uncovered, partially buried in snow. With its elongated back, large eye sockets, and strange mouth placement, the creature seemed to defy explanation. Some believe the body could be the result of an extraterrestrial crash, or even an advanced hoax. However, due to the remote location of the discovery and the lack of definitive evidence, the mystery remains unsolved. Whether it's a hoax or an actual extraterrestrial being, the discovery continues to spark debate. The Martian Boy, a Russian wonder. In 1996, a boy named Paris Kiprianovich from Volgograd became known worldwide as the Martian Boy. At just 2 years old, Paris exhibited an astonishing knowledge of space, describing ancient civilizations that supposedly existed on Mars and making predictions about the future of Earth. His stories about Mars were so detailed that many questioned whether he had knowledge beyond his years or perhaps was a reincarnation of a Martian. This inexplicable phenomenon raised eyebrows among scientists and curious minds alike. Some viewed it as an extraordinary case of childhood imagination, while others wondered if there was something more to his stories. The Siberian Light Monster. In the remote wilderness of Siberia, a mysterious creature, captured on film, has sparked intense debate. This creature, covered in thick fur and said to resemble a hybrid between a yeti and a legendary snowman, was seen traversing the snow-covered terrain. The photograph, showing incredible detail and natural movement, has caused both excitement and skepticism. While some claim it could be a hoax or the result of sophisticated digital manipulation, others believe it could be the real deal. Sightings of large, elusive creatures in Siberia have been reported for years, with some speculating that it could be a member of a previously undiscovered species or a surviving relic from ancient times. If true, this discovery would add to the many cryptic myths and legends surrounding the wilderness of Siberia. The Black Snow of Siberia. One of the more disturbing phenomena in Siberia is the occurrence of black snow. While it may sound like something out of a post-apocalyptic story, this rare phenomenon happens in the southwest regions, particularly in the Kemerovo Basin. The black snow is a result of coal dust and pollutants released from the mining industry, which is a significant economic driver in the region. The once pristine white snow turns into a dark, grimy substance that can be both alarming and dangerous. The pollutants not only darken the landscape, but also carry toxic chemicals that contaminate the environment. This polluted snow poses severe risks to both human health and local wildlife, particularly affecting those who live in close proximity to mining operations. Human bones scattered on a highway. A stretch of desolate highway in Russia's Centralnaya Partisan has become infamous due to the disturbing discovery of scattered human skulls and bones along the road. Local legends and theories suggest that these bones are remnants of those who died during the Russian Civil War, which occurred over a century ago. Construction work on the road is believed to have disturbed a mass grave from this tumultuous period in Russian history. Despite the macabre nature of the find, local authorities have yet to take significant action regarding the remains. The discovery has raised questions about the hidden history of the region, with many wondering how many more such historical secrets lie buried beneath the earth. The Whalebone Alley Mystery. Siberia is home to one of the most mysterious archaeological sites, Whalebone Alley. This haunting location stretches over 550 meters along the northern coast of the Siberian Arctic. The site contains an array of massive whale bones arranged in parallel rows, creating an eerie and enigmatic sight. Researchers believe the bones were strategically placed by ancient peoples, possibly the Chukchi or other indigenous Arctic groups, who used them in ceremonial practices or for other purposes. The bones date back hundreds, if not thousands, of years, and it's unclear whether the site had ritualistic significance, served as a food storage area, or had a combination of uses. Deep pits along the site, believed to be food storage areas, have added to the mystery. Whalebone Alley remains an important, though enigmatic archaeological site, shedding light on the ancient Arctic cultures and their relationship with the sea. The mysterious Shih tombs. In the Shih Republic of southern Siberia, the Salek tombs stand as a testament to the ingenuity of ancient cultures. These massive mounds were built over 2,000 years ago by a now unknown people, possibly to honor their leaders or to act as burial sites. The tombs are constructed using advanced engineering techniques, including a mixture of sand and clay, which has allowed them to endure the passage of time. Archaeologists believe that these tombs were not only burial sites, but also symbolic representations of power and wealth. Their design and complexity suggest a high level of social organization and technical skill. The tombs remain an important puzzle for historians, as they offer a rare glimpse into the ancient cultures that once thrived in this remote part of the world. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world to us. We promise to keep improving our content for you. Click on the next video showing on your screen. You're going to love it. Feel free to leave a comment below on which country you'd like to see us explore next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.